Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am back again with another video. Cheat code 120, fourth problem in the list. Triangle. Given a triangle array, return the minimum path sum from top to bottom. For each step, you may move to an adjacent number. After the triangle array, return the minimum path sum from top to bottom. Okay, top to bottom. For each step, you may move to an adjacent number of the row below. More formally, if you are on index I on the current row, you may move to the either index I or I plus 1 on the next row. And we have written the minimum path sum from top to bottom. Okay, 2, 3, 5, 1. Take the minimum. You take the minimum and minimum again. So actually this will be a list of list. 2, 3, 4, okay. Let's do this using memorization. We have to explore all the paths for this to happen, and the length of the triangle will be between 1 and 200. And first one will always be 1. And for every I, the next line will have one more value. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And values will be between minus 10 to the power of 4 and 10 to the power of 4. Let's go. Let's make. Could you do this using order of an extra space where n is the total sum of rows in the triangle? Let's see. So it is asking us to do in the tabulation form. Well, let's keep try all. Let's keep. Let's keep I comma j, where I is the row index and j will be column index maybe. Let's keep it more intuitive, I mean easy to understand. Row comma column. If equals to the length of triangle we will return 0. Now what we'll do is we have to go right and left, try all, we'll go to the next row and and first row 0 0 0 1, I mean 1 1 1 2, I mean 1 2 3 0 1 2. If j is less than I, actually we can definitely go to the next value in the column. So this is always fine. For example, 0 0 1 1 2 2 3 3, fine, right? If now we go right, now let's keep right comma left equals to 0, right plus equals to return 0 0 plus we go to 4, we go to 3, and by 3 we go to 6 and 5, 4 6 and 7, for 6 4 and 1, 5 1 and 8, 7 8 and 3. Okay, we'll go to everything. Now all we have to do is minimum of left comma right. if column is less than 0, and I guess we don't need R and L now. Try all. Zero. Something is not working fine. And what is it? We return a value. Like by the time it reaches the end, it will return 0 or plus 0. Okay, got it, guys. Let's keep it as current. But why? 317 and 614. 317 and 1614. Something is not working fine. We'll go to 2. Two, 4, 7, 3, 1, 6, 1. On the next row, we can go to the adjacent value. So for example, we take 0 here. We can go to 0 or 1. And with 0, we go to 0 or 1 again. And with 1, we can go to 1 and then 2. Well, now it is working fine. 2, 4, 7, 3, 7, 8. And then we backtrack to 5, 1 and 8, 1 and 8. And backtrack to 6 again. 4 and 1. 2, 4, 7, 3, 8, 7, 3, 8, 5, 8, 1, 6, 1, 4, 6, 1, 4. What about 3, 6, 4? Two, 4. The current row will take 0, 0. Current plus first row 0, 1. And the next row 0, 1, 1, 2. We get a proper understanding now. Zero zero. First row 0, second row 0, third row 0, zero through 0 column. Sorry. Now this will be good. 0 through 0 column. 1 0, 2 0, 3 0. Now we go to 3 1. Now 2 1, 3 1, 3 2, 2 2, 3 2, 3 3. What about 4? We didn't get 1 1 1. We got 1 1. Sorry again. Let's go again. 0 0, 1 0, 2 0, 3 0, and 3 1. We'll go back to 2 1, 3 1, and 3 2. Again 2 2. Sorry. This subtriangle is completed. We go to 1 1. Now 2 1 and 3 1. Now 3 1 and 3 2. 2 2. 3 2 and 3 3. So if we add LRU cache, everything will be perfect. LRU tell that it is working great. So let me submit this. Well, this is working fine. What we are doing, so let me explain the intuition first. What we are doing here is, the only thing we can do here is, we have to include the first value at any cost. So we take the first value, which is the current one, and from the current value you can go to the left or you can go to the right. Here left will be 0, right will be 1. So we keep the 0 as it is, and we go to the right, plus 1. And for 3 you can go to 6 and 5, and for 6 and 5 you can go to 4 1 and 8. So this subtriangle is completed. Then we will go back to 4. From 4 you can access 5 and 7, and then 1 8 and 3. And for each step we will calculate the sum and we'll return the minimum sum, which will be finally returned here. And since it is not an optimal solution, as we can see here, let's see how others did the same. And remember, the constants are very low. This might end up differently if the constants are huge. So from here, we are going to each row and then each column. If the column is greater than 1 and column is less than length of the row minus 1, okay, minimum of triangle row minus 1, column minus 1 and row column. So we are taking the minimum of the right adjacent and left side adjacent values. Or if the column value is greater than length of the triangle, we have no choice but to take the left side part. Left side part, and here we are taking only the right side part, and finally returning the minimum value from the last row, which will be like we are editing the triangle itself. What is happening here is, so let us try it by ourselves. For row in range of length of triangle, since we have to keep the value of the first row, so we are excluding 0. For column in range of zero, 1. One zero. One zero one one. 20 21 22. Now 30313233. We have to add the values 2 to 3, 2 to 4. So row minus 1. Now we cannot take these values. To So for 3, if you go back, column will be 0 0, but from here the column is 1, so we have to do minus 1. So there are if the column is less than row, and greater than 0, then we have to take the minimum of or else if column is equals to 0, six. So we are going from top down approach, right? So you select 2 for 3, you have only one value to select, unlike here. Here the column is 0. Now from 1 and 0, you take 1 minus 1, 0, comma 0, and 0 does not have 1. You have to select the column minus 1. Two, 5, 6. From 5 to 5 plus 6, 11. 5 plus 5, 10. 5 plus 6, again 11. So we take 10. And 7 plus 4. Sorry, 7 plus 6, 13. Now 4 plus 11, 15. 1 plus minimum of 11 and 10, 10, 11. So 8 plus minimum of 10 and 13, 10. So 18. 3 plus 13, 16. So we have to return a minimum of all the values. So let's try submitting it too. Well, that's good. Ours looks so, much elegant than this one. So what's happening here is we are going through each row. So since the first one only have one value, we are going through the first row. From the first row, leaving the 0th row. So from the first row, whatever row it is, you have 3 options except for the first row. First row has 2 options only, that is these 2, and remaining will have 3 options, which is if the value is a middle value, then it will have 2 chances, which is the sum of this, what do we call it, this subtriangle, or a sum of this subtriangle to choose from. So we'll choose a minimum one, either this or this, based on our interest. Or if we are at the end, we will have only one subtriangle. Actually, not subtriangle a single line like 2, 4, 7 and 13, and by this end we have 2, 3, 6 and 4. These edge values does not have any other option other than choosing from this line, whereas these middle values can take the right or left values. So that's what we are doing. If it is a middle value, then we'll choose from the right or left, or if it is the leftmost value, we will have to choose the leftmost value, which is the column. Or if it is the rightmost value, then we'll take the rightmost value, which is column minus 1, because 1, 2, 3, 4, these have 4 and this has 3, so 3 comma 3. And here if column equals to 0, then row minus 1 comma column, we cannot do minus 1. So that's it guys. I hope you guys understood the intuition. If you like the video, upvote it and share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment so that we'll get a better reach and I can address your problems as well. We'll meet you again with another video. Until then, keep learning, keep pushing hard guys, and thank you for choosing the channel again. Goodbye.